Hello budgeters, welcome to the May budget plan with me. The first thing I'm going to do is paste in my April budget into my May tab on my Google Docs spreadsheet. And if you are new here, my name is Jamie and I make budgeting spreadsheets and I am living frugally on a budget. So if you're new here, I would love to see you subscribe if this is your first time. If you are coming back, hello. I love talking with you all. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to clear out all of my old columns, although I do need to look at my remaining number here because I know that my remaining number is different than my regular 2,100. So I'm going to be starting with 2,292.11. And the reason I'm starting out with this amount is because we do owe about $100 to the IRS with taxes. So that is what we are starting with. Just because I know right off the bat that's going to be a little bit different. But that works out okay for us because we did get that stimulus check last month. We got $3,400 for our family. So I'm just going to go ahead right now and clean all of this stuff up, and then I will talk with you guys about what the budget will look like for May. Okay, now that all of that is cleaned up, let's go ahead and start filling in last year's information. So it does look like Amazon Prime comes out this month for $127.51. Let's see what we have in there. So right now we have about 110. So I know I'm going to need 17.51 in here. So that should bring that to that 127.51 amount. And energy bill came to 60.73 last May. I'm going to budget about $65 just so that we have a little buffer in energy. Water and utilities came to $171.04 last year. I'm going to say, let's say $175. We'll just budget a little bit more. And gas came to $271.23. And I honestly don't think we'll spend that much. I'm going to say about $250, especially if we still have kind of a social isolation ban going on and stuff. Anyway, I'm not quite sure what that will look like as far as gas, but I will budget more just in case. And since we do not have a stimulus check coming, I'm going to take out that third tithing option that I added last month because of the stimulus. Tithing, so my husband's paychecks have decreased a little bit. So yeah, we're going to do about $248. So it looks like those are accurate as far as what they were. Mortgage stays the same, car insurance stays the same, health insurance, energy, we've already fixed, Netflix. Cell phones, let me look really quick at my April budget at the cell phones. I think my cell phones have gone down just a hair, so $97.12. Not sure why they've gone down, but I'm going to budget $97.12 and I will take it. Internet should be the same. Water and utilities we've already talked about. I'm going to move our grocery budget down to $400 instead of $450. Gas, I really don't think, I'm just going to say $200 and I'll be surprised if we spend that. I know that usually in May we go visit my husband's mom for her birthday and Mother's Day, but I'm not quite sure that that will happen this year. Just with the virus. In fact, his mom is older, and I think that older people are, elderly people are like the last zone as far as like the stages of the ban is lifted. I think they're in like the last stage, so I really don't think we'll be traveling, the 3 hours to go see his mom. So I think 200 is still probably more, but we'll keep that much in there. Okay, now we're looking at our regular sinking funds. Oh, that's weird. It, for some reason, did not populate my regular funds title there, so I'm just went ahead and refilled that in. Our medical deductible is in the negative right now, but my health share has a $1,200 check on the way, so that's going to fill right back up. So I'm just waiting for it to come any day now. Car account, I think last month I put a weird number in it just to get it back to around $500. I'm just going to do maybe $15 in it this month and just have a little bit over $500 and not worry about that. Dog account gets $10 still. The vet hasn't contacted me yet about his shots, but I know that they're due, so I know that they should be contacting me soon. So I think $82 is what they told me that it would cost for his shots. Yard care, I'm actually going to leave that at $30 because I do anticipate putting a little bit more money into the yard now, just getting ready for swim season. And I do teach swimming lessons in my backyard, and so I do put quite a bit of money into yard maintenance just for my business. Prescriptions and therapy went negative last month because I did have to take out an unexpected prescription because I got an infection and needed some medication, so that's why it's negative. And I believe the month of May has 4 weeks in it, so we will need $500, I'm going to say $600 in this prescriptions therapy account, just because we are still going to therapy as we are working through some stuff with our family. Children's needs gets $20. Babysitting gets no money until the summer starts up. Clothing and hair we're going to leave at $0 right now as well. Dental, we will let this slowly accumulate still. Vision account we're not worrying about right now. My husband's passport account we're not worrying about right now. Amazon Prime we've already looked at, so that's getting $17.51. So when the $127.51 comes out, we'll have that built up ready for that to come out this month. And food storage, I'm going to put $20 in that, continuing. I'm just going to change this amount to $20 right now. Just because we're trying right now to save as much money as we can into our baby step 3B. We just decided to hit that goal again. So that is something that we are considering again. Anniversary gets $25. Spiritual goal and family vacation account, I'm going to put $20 into a family vacation now. We're not working on our, we're just going to call this family vacation now. We're hitting all of our spiritual goals, and the budget tracker really didn't do it for me. So, the tracker on spiritual goals, I decided not to tie that to how much money we put into our vacation account. It just didn't work for me. Christmas account gets $100. House wants has $0 in it. Electronics has $0 in it. Midlife crisis account, I'm going to zero that out right now. And I think instead of putting any money into our midlife crisis account, we're just going to put that all into our baby step 3B. Disneyland someday gets $0. Disney World's 10 years gets $0. Health and fitness gets $0. Birthdays and holidays continue to get $75. Eating out, we will continue to fund that at $100. Impromptu giving, I'm going to put $5 in here. And my husband's Mad Money gets $25. My Mad Money gets $25. Family fun and reunions, I'm going to say $10 still. And date nights, I'm going to put $25 in. And moving on down here, this gives us $2,881.42 remaining. I like to have $2,100 rolling over into the next month, so that should give us $781.42 to put into our baby step 3B. $781. Yeah, so there we go. So that gives us $2,100. And honestly, I actually want to see if I can scrounge up a little bit more money. Just because we decided to get really intense again with our savings. So I'm looking at some things that maybe we can cut a little bit. Hopefully we'll cut the gas again, because we probably won't be doing as much. You know, I'm going to say $12 in the car account, so that should bring me to like 500 and some change. Let's see. Children's needs. I don't really see that we have anything coming up for them, but then we always have random stuff come up, so I think I do want to keep that in there still. Dental. My husband has a lot of dental work coming up, so I just want to continue slowly putting money in there. Food storage. I really don't want to not contribute to food storage right now, because we've used a ton of it during our pandemic going on right now. So I don't know if I really want to take anything out of that. I think I do want to have that continue to build up. House wants. Yeah, I don't have any other areas that I feel like I really can. I guess I can take out impromptu giving for $5. That doesn't clear out a lot of money though, does it? And I think that might be where we leave it. So I guess that gives me $8 more. So I guess we're going to put $789.42 in there. And hopefully we're a little bit lower on gas. And we can get around $800 to put into our baby step 3B, which would be really cool, because then we'd have about $23,000 in there. Right now we have $22,300, so it would actually be like $21,100-ish if we got that $800 in there, which would be really cool. And just trucking along as we are trying to save as much money as we can, getting ready for some future changes and updates and all of that sort of thing. So still kind of pinching the budget right now, trying to get ready for our future. And yeah, so that's what our budget looks like right now. And come along with me for Fun Filling Fridays when we get paid and I actually fill in everything how it should look. So that will be coming up in the next couple of weeks. But I hope you're all doing well. I hope you got your stimulus checks in. I hope your jobs are safe. I hope that your budgeting is going good and they're able to meet some big goals. And I will talk with you guys later, and God bless. Bye.